what? This is the last take that I'm doing for today because because I've been trying to film this video for I don't know how many times now. My phone is extremely full, I guess, because it keeps saying full memory. I have to delete some things. I don't know how many apps I've deleted, pictures, videos, you name it. But I hope now it's not gonna do or gonna cut me anymore. So, sorry. And I know I've not been uploading when I just started my YouTube channel, but I think I'm gonna give you a lot of updates which you're gonna understand why I have not been away. There's quite a bit, actually a lot has happened since then and now, but I'm just gonna share this major thing with you guys. But for those that don't know me, Sinethemba.N. And if you haven't subscribed, please just subscribe down below. It needs to turn red after you've subscribed. And please like the video, share it with your friends, with your family, with your partner, and whoever you wish to share it with. So I know the title of this video has already given it away. Anyways, I am pregnant. I'm trying to this whole thing has been a major thing for me to say it out loud like that, especially film it for you guys. It's still unreal. Like, I still cannot believe it. Okay, let's just start this video. And I don't know how this is supposed to go, but I'm just gonna wing it for however I think it's gonna make sense. So, but the first question that I think I'm supposed to be answering is, when did I find out that I'm pregnant? So, I think I found out that I'm pregnant. I found out that I'm pregnant mid-May. Mid-May, and I'm gonna show you guys down here, around here, a picture of my first pregnancy test that I took. And I'm going to show the date as well of when did I actually take a pregnancy test, and for why did I even think or want to buy a pregnancy test or whatever. A couple of weeks before I did take a test. Okay, I did have my May period cycle, right, which starts around the 1st of May and the 3rd of May. But after I was done with my cycle, there was a few days which I had some spotting, and I was wondering why I'm experiencing that, and like I was a bit confused why. I think I told my friend that I'm spotting. Let me just take a sip because I'm thirsty. This is so violent. So and my nose is blocked as well. So I told my friend that I am spotting, and it has been like 2 days, I think, of me spotting. And we always joke around that maybe you're pregnant and stuff like that. So that's what we usually joke around, and that's exactly what she said. But above that, she was like, no, I think something is wrong and stuff like that. Just buy like a cheap pregnancy test. As you guys saw, that pregnancy test didn't even cost me about $50. So I was like, let me just do it, you know. I went after work, I went and bought it, came back with it, and I tasted. I think I was alone that time. My partner was not around. So I did take a pregnancy test, and 2 lines came. And I wasn't that shocked. I don't know how I was feeling. I don't remember, but I was not shocked. I was scared than being shocked. I was scared to hey bo kanjani. Maggie, check the line, the other line that shows that you are pregnant. It was not even fainted, guys. It was not maybe. It was there. You could see there's two lines. I am pregnant. I think I didn't tell my partner that first day. And then the following day he came over. Then I was like, you know what, I need to show you something. I did a test and stuff like that. Then I showed him. Mind you, around that time, like, okay, I showed him. Then it was like he was shocked. Like, he was the one who was shocked more than I was. He was shocked. He was guys. And I think after that day, we just went with life like it was normal. In the back of my mind, I was like, okay, you know what? Everything's going to be confirmed if I don't get my June period cycle. So around that time, it was around my birthday, the 25th of May. I was like, okay. That time I started having like experiencing some pains in my lower back and in my waist area. And I was like, maybe I'm gonna get my periods. Usually that's how it starts when I'm about to have period pains. So I was like, and I told him, Guti, I'm experiencing some pains and stuff like that. I was quite hopeful that I was gonna get my periods as per usual. Hambe isikhathi, guys. Shy 1st of June, I mean. My period dololo first day. I was like, okay, maybe it's just something is just bo. Second day, dololo. Third day, dololo. A whole week went by and nothing. And I was like, what? And I think around that time, that's when I told them, I don't get my periods. And I think we need to buy a proper pregnancy test and just check. And at that time, I was just like, I was confirmed. You could see in me, I confirmed it's okay, I am pregnant, and that's about it. But now I wanted to buy the pregnancy test, the clear pregnancy test, because I wanted to see how far I am. Okay. Like a random day, we went to Musgrave, we went to the mall, I passed by this camo and I got the clear blue test. Okay, again, I tested, then like my heart, but my heart, it felt like izopuma mina. Yo. Okay, I tested. Then I came back from the toilet. We were here in my house. I came back from the toilet. I'm sorry, my battery is low. Okay, I came back from the toilet. Then I was like, I'm gonna put it facing down. The flame. So ngaibeka. And mind you, brothers ngaleso sikhathi busy endlini, busy uyaphuma uyangena. I was just like, dude, you're making me more anxious than I already am. Can you just please sit down? Uyangithusa ngendlela othuke ngayo, uyangithusa nami. Just sit down and let us wait together to get the result. Eventually, your brothers ahlale phansi. Sifake stopwatch timer. Sifake timer. It needs to be 5 minutes according to the instructions on the paper. Ngifake 5 minutes. See time. Slinde. Hayibo, shy 5 minutes. Phone it time me up. Times up. And I'm just like to him, please flip it over so that we can see. Then it's like, no, you do it. I'm just, no, you do it. And we were having that back and forth up until I was like, ngiyiphendule. I did expect to get pregnant, because I was like, the first test wouldn't have said or had 2 lines if I'm not pregnant. So by now I'm just like, I know I'm pregnant. I just want to see the next writing, which is routine, because it says pregnant, then it gives you the weeks of how far you are. That's what I was looking for, Minak. Yeah, now I'm sure he was looking for the word saying pregnant, because he was in disbelief. Would say I am really, really, really pregnant. So a pregnancy test, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm not sure if it says 3 and above weeks or 3 to 4 weeks, but I was like, what? That's okay, mind you guys, that's the 2nd week of June, right? And it says to me, I am 3 to 4 weeks pregnant. And mind you, ngicabanga ukuthi mhlawumbe izothi 1 to 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. No, it just went to the last level, 3 to 4 weeks. Hey, okay, that day I was just not myself, and I was like, I'm not gonna say anything. I'll just carry on with life. And I think he did take a picture of it and sent it to his sister, and I didn't tell anybody, Mina. I only told my friend and my sister the following day. Now after that, I was sending if you want a pregnancy testing, okay, that's how, guys, I found out that I'm pregnant. We were not expecting it, since we're not expecting it, but no, I'm gonna give you a baby around your birthday month. And that's when I think I felt pregnant. And okay, the second question, is this my first baby? Is this my partner's first baby? And stuff like that. Yes, this is our both first child. We're gonna be first mom and first time dad as well. So this thing is quite new for us, and we hope that we're gonna get the perfect support structure to help us through this. And yeah, okay, what's the second question? The second thing I think I need to speak about is symptoms. Okay, another thing that actually prompted me to buy a pregnancy test is that around that week before I bought a pregnancy test, I was feeling extremely tired. That tired, before in my life, but I was able, guys, pregnant. I was fatigued. I was beyond tired. The only thing I knew that I had to do was go to work, come back to work, eat and sleep. Those are the 4 things that I was doing. Wake up, go to work, eat, sleep. Wake up, go to work, eat, sleep. Because that's the only energy that I had in me. And even when I was at work. I know, now that I'm looking back, it shows routine. It was actually an alarming symptom to me to say or to show me that I am pregnant. I was very tired. Another symptom that I had was, or that I have, okay, I had, since we're speaking about my first trimester, because I'm past that, I was very tired. I didn't have morning sickness, I was not experiencing any morning sicknesses. Ngabe nginamanga shame. I wasn't vomiting. I wasn't like I didn't have any morning sicknesses, and I think that's the reason why most people haven't seen me by now that I am pregnant. But the only thing around the topic of morning sickness, usually when I would come back from work at like Sinethemba.N, I would feel, I don't know if that's the morning sickness, but I wouldn't vomit. I wouldn't be sick to a point where I have to vomit or I feel like I need to vomit. But if ngizofila just something like, but I was not 100% every time at night. There's the second symptom. I was very clumsy. If you know me personally, you know what I have OCD. Nje ngiwumuntu oqoqayo nje izinto angithandi isiphithi. And to think of what I was really clumsy, ngangiyithela, I was dropping things around. Yay, understand me ukuthi kanti hibo. I was very clumsy. That's the third symptom I was experiencing. Oh, and a huge symptom that I was experiencing during my first trimester. Yeah, but isikole sigcwele la. Ngama semester ngabe ngisi-trimester. Yini? Oh my God, now I forgot what I wanted to say. That's another symptom that I'm experiencing since I'm pregnant. I forget things. In that thing, my mind, that's another symptom that I think I have to share with I forget a lot. But what I wanted to say was, my other symptom was, oh my God, I'm sure it's gonna come back to me again. Yeah, and I'm gonna share it. But another symptom, I was getting, now I remember, ikhanda elalingiphatha. Angilazi ikhanda elinje mina, ikhanda elishala uzoyahla ngathi ingqondo izoqhuma. And mind you, I knew if you're pregnant, you're not supposed to drink grandpa. But there was specific one day, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna die if I don't get grandpa. I was like, let me go and get it. At least I'm gonna take half of it. Then hopefully it's gonna help me. That's another symptom that I was experiencing. Bengi phethwe ikhanda ngenye indlela. And I would usually, during my first few weeks, like up until like 8th week, I was waking up during the nights and I would do something quick and have it because I need to eat. That's another symptom that I was experiencing. When it comes to cravings or foods that I felt like I wasn't as hambisan even till today. I don't have a lot, but one thing I know that I love now that I didn't enjoy before being pregnant is an apple. I-apple, guys, ngendlela engilithanda ngayo. Hey, Mr. Apple or Mrs. Apple gama lenganyami, guys. Ngoba ngendlela ama-apple ongathanda ngayo bengalithandi mina. When I'm doing groceries or buying vegetables or fruits, apples had never been part of my grocery list. But now I buy 2 packets when I'm doing groceries. 2 packets of apples because what I enjoyed before and now that I'm pregnant, I'm not enjoying is amananji and oranges. I used to love that thing, but now after eating it, it's like ngibana something la. Nausea or ibizwangan, I don't know, but ngibana something, and I'm just like, I don't eat that anymore. Another thing that I've noticed that I don't enjoy anymore, usually when I buy pizza with my partner, we buy a huge box, right, a large, and we usually half it. So half of it would usually be something meaty, and another half will be creamy chicken. There was a specific day when we did that, and it's in creamy chicken, yo, creamy something, and I just saw it's okay. I think I tried it twice because I even bought it at work during lunch. Creamy chicken, ngezwa lapho ukuthi no man, ayisahambiselani nami creamy chicken, and I was like, cut. But now I do enjoy something meaty. I have that. I enjoy that. I don't have a problem with it. What else in terms of food? Okay, I was enjoying beetroots before, and now even pickles. I eat that thing like angazi snake no my yin. I eat it a lot. Pickles as well as lemon and salt. Ngiyacela ngiyayidla lezo zethu ngiyazidla. Then mase kuba yini, I think that's about it in terms of food that I know and think of at the moment. Okay, then my belly. Okay, then let's talk about like my physique, how I was. Did I grow? Did my belly grow during first semester and so forth? Okay, I think what I was experiencing more on my first semester, I was bloated. Because obviously around that time, it couldn't have been the baby itself. I think I was bloated a lot. I was the one who only saw that I was bloated because emphakathini being quicker, the quickening gang being quicker, but endlini I was just allowing myself to breathe. I was bloated a lot. Even now, my belly has shown, but not that much, since most people haven't noticed or would see I am pregnant. And what else? Oh, that the bloating has eventually resulted in me getting a fit in my blue. Most of my pants, I don't fit in them anymore because they don't zipper up. They don't even button anymore. If I have to wear certain pants, I know I won't zip it up. I have to wear a bigger top so that it can cover it. What else? Those are the major things that has happened. Oh, there was a time. Okay, there was a time we did do our first pregnancy scan during our first semester, and that resulted from me being there was one day when I was very sick. I was not extremely sick, but I was sick because I was experiencing heavy lower back pains, not extremely heavy lower back pains, as well as pains around my bladder. As well as pains around my bladder, because let me quickly charge my phone because it's gonna switch off. Grab the charger. Oh my god, it's too short. Okay guys, sorry about that. I had to quickly charge my phone and my plug is right next to my couch, but I had to move you guys a bit in front so that my cable can reach my phone. So let's carry on. Where did I leave? I left it off. I was sharing with you guys that specific day that actually prompted us to go and see a gynae the following day. So I was experiencing, I did say that I was experiencing lower back pains, like extremely. It felt as if I have period pains and I'm about to get my periods. So, but it started like 5, 6 yabo, and I just thought maybe it's one of those pregnancy, I don't know, because so I just thought it's part of it. But I tried to fall asleep up until then. I told my partner came to see me. Then I told him, no, I'm not feeling well, I'm experiencing some certain pains, and he was quite concerned because around that time he had already accepted that we're gonna have a child, and he was invested in our pregnancy actually. And like it was why say accepted basically. So he was really concerned with why am I experiencing this, or I'm experiencing pain, like I'm gonna have periods, since if I'm pregnant I'm not supposed to experience that. So then why is it okay, I tried to sleep, but to know it's too much. I told him, then waqala ke nje naye watatazela ke manje, because waqala watatazela ngavuka embedeni. Then I went to the toilet. Mangifike toilet and I wanted to pee. Mangithi there was blood on my tissue. Then ngiphume, then I told him, I'm bleeding. Then that's when he actually panicked. What's going on? Why are you bleeding? Because you're not supposed to be bleeding. You're pregnant, and then he called one of the doctors that he know, and I think that doctor is more like a mobile doctor. He spoke to him, then the doctor spoke to me as well, how far I am and stuff like that. I was like, we haven't really visited the doctor or a clinic or anything like that. We just did a home pregnancy test, and it says we are pregnant, and it says we are 3 to 4 weeks pregnant. So we haven't actually really went to see a gynae or to go to the clinic. Then I was like, okay, if these pains carry on up until like 11 and you're still experiencing some pain, please give me a call. I'll come over to your place and give you an injection. Then I was like, okay, sure. But just try to sleep now, and if around 11 you're still not able to sleep, you guys give me a call. Okay, fine. Then eventually I think I did fall asleep, because I woke up the following day around 5 o'clock in the morning, 5:30 or 5 o'clock, because I felt as if I want to go and pee. That time, guys, I'm not panicking, because I don't know what was happening in my brain or in my mind, or what I was thinking actually. He was the one who was panicking, my partner, and yeah. Then ngavuka around 5:30 and I went to the toilet, and that's actually when I actually started panicking, because the doctor at night told us it would eventually stop by the time you guys wake up. You're not going to be bleeding anymore. Then I was like, okay, sure. But when I went to the toilet in the morning and I found out that I was still bleeding, that's when I actually started panicking myself. I came back because my partner slept over that day. I came back I told him, I was like, you know what, I'm still bleeding and stuff like that. Then that's when we actually called the doctor. The doctor that we called last night actually gave us a doctor that we can go to if this thing carries on the following day, with Dr. Chetin. Then I told him that I'm still bleeding. We called Dr. Chetty, we made a booking and stuff like that. Then we had to prepare. We had to prepare to go there, and I think we reached there around 9 o'clock, and the doctor only came to the facility around 10 o'clock, because Basho Nabuti, he's gonna clock in or come in around 10. Okay, fine. My fiancé, we were the first people to book to be in the front, or the first ones who booked. We got into the doctor's office. He asked me questions. How am I feeling? How far I am? I was like, we don't know you. We don't know as yet how far we are accurately. We just did a home pregnancy test and I told him that I'm bleeding, I'm experiencing some pain, because around that time I was still experiencing pain, but it was not that heavy as last night. I said, okay, let's go to the examination room, so where I can examine you and put an ultrasound and stuff like that. Okay, fine. Funny thing, when the doctor said that, my partner was like, I'm just like, this dude, why am I feeling again? He is scared of babies. That's another thing. He's scared of babies, small babies. Me being pregnant scares him, because one thing that I do, if you like me and don't get it, nothing happens. Okay, eventually I win him over Ubutangene. We both entered the room. Then I slept on the bed. Then the doctor started examining me. I get that jelly substance onto my tummy, and I a monitor, and he started moving it around. The first minutes that he moved it around, I couldn't see anything on the screen. And I was so terrified that maybe we lost the baby. Yo, guys, and I felt like we lost the baby. But what check, I eventually found the baby, where the baby is at. Then I feel like and yo guys, that was
so baby looks well, but like, obviously with the spotting,
it is my body, everything. I became ease after hearing his the baby's heartbeat. I feel relaxed. I was relieved that the baby is okay. My partner I could see his face, which he was happy. He was about to tear out. Like, it was very, very unbelievable to see that I've got a whole human growing inside of me, and which I'm going to be responsible for, which I have to nurture, take care of, and just protect, love. Yo guys, like, till today, that was the best experience of my life ever, and that I could experience it with him by my side. It was very like a full circle moment. I was so happy, he was so happy. Then what check I get like this, what check with how far I am, then confirmed with I am 12 weeks that time. I'm 12 weeks pregnant, and gave us a due date, which I'm not gonna mention. But I am gonna say we are due some month on the 5th of that month. We are due that month. I'm not gonna say it's yet when is that month or what's that month. So okay, I think I've covered everything around that topic. So who knows that I'm pregnant till today? Most people don't know that I'm pregnant, except for my partner, obviously. Close friends is in like 3 of my friends know that I'm pregnant. In terms of family, only my sister knows that I'm pregnant. The rest, my mom, my older sisters, my extended family, akekho nje owaziyo. Imina noNkulunkulu nabangani bami laba 2-3 neseswamphela nje owazi ukuthi I'm pregnant. On my side, that's the number of people who knows. On his side, his mom and dad and sister knows that we are expecting a child. So what else do I need to cover during my first trimester? I need to get used to this trimester and not semester. Trimester. We're on another level of life now. Trimester, we're gonna be parents. So okay, how am I feeling? And how is my partner feeling as well? So after that whole first confirmation weeks that we had, like buying test and all of that, right now I'm feeling much better. I've accepted that I'm gonna have a baby. I've accepted that I'm gonna be a mom. It's still, I think that to really sink in, it will sink in the day I hold my child, I think. But I've accepted that I'm gonna be a mom. We are preparing for the baby as of yet. But as we go along these videos, I'm gonna make more videos. I'm gonna share with you the gender of our baby when we know. I'm gonna share with you guys the baby's names once we've agreed and came to an agreement. What else? The gender. I'm not sure about the gender, whether we want to do a gender reveal or what. I don't, anything that I'm leaving off that I haven't talked about. I've told my family, I've shared with you guys the symptoms, I've shared how did I find out, my body experiences. I think I'm gonna put like a small video around here to show you my baby bump, how my bump is currently. Oh, how far I am now currently as I make this video. I'm in my second semester again. I'm in my second trimester now. I'm in the first week and few days. My first trimester, and we are 4 months pregnant now. What else do I need to share around that? Yeah, it has been okay. The whole experience for me has been wonderful because my partner is there. He supports me every single day. He takes good care of me. He feeds my cravings. I wouldn't have wanted this experience with any other person except him. He's been the best during these moments, even before this moment or this experience. He supports me. He asks me every time, how do I feel? Do I need anything? He has made it easy for me to gel into this whole thing properly, to accept, and not to be fearful. As much as most of my family members don't know as yet, but I'm not scared anymore. Like, I feel like he has my back, he'll support me. Jay, he's the best. That's all I can say. And thank you. This is our first time experiencing being pregnant, but it feels as if we've done this before, and we're holding each other's hands through every step. And I'm sure, and he has shared with me that he can't wait to feel or to see the baby kicking. So I'm also, that's the next the next feeling that we want to experience during our pregnancy. And yeah, so I guess this is the end of my video, and I will document my second trimester as well and my third trimester. Then in between I'll share videos of my gender reveal if we end up having it, if it's going to be a big thing or intimate thing. I'm also going to share the baby's names once we've decided. I'll share any pregnancy content. I'll also share what's in my bag, hospital bag. I'll share stuff that I've bought for the baby. We haven't bought anything as yet, but every time I go to the shops, I'm very much tempted to buy stuff. But people say I'm not supposed to be buying stuff, it's too early. But we've passed our first trimester, right? We can buy stuff now. But today is the 9th of August, and we are going to go and check out some few things for the baby as well. So I'm gonna take you guys through everything, and I hope you're gonna enjoy. I hope for those that haven't subscribed up until now on my video, please subscribe, please like, please share if you wish, and please turn on that notification bell so that every time I post, you'll be notified and you can, yeah, let's just leave it there. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you're going to stay tuned for my next upcoming videos. It's a very exciting moment for me and my partner, and there's quite a lot of things that we're going to be doing. So yeah, stay blessed and bye.